Okay guys, in this video I am going to teach you more about parabola graph. That means quadratic graph. Here I have to use an example of an equation. My equation is about y equals x squared minus 4. This is an example. So you have to create a table. You have to create this table. You have to select different values for x. You have to select different values of x like this. Then you have to fill this y column. By substituting these x values to the equation, you can create this. You can fill up this y column. Then you have to create this table. After you created the table, you have to draw the graph. This is for y-axis. This is x-axis. So if you filled up this graph, if you plot these coordinates on this graph, then you can have a graph like this. So this is the structure of parabola graph. In this parabola graph, there are two properties. In my previous video, I taught you what are the properties about linear graph. So like that, in parabola graph, there are two properties. Here -2, here +2, here -4. So if you plot the graph, it will be like this. So you have to consider two properties in this parabola graph. What are they? First property is axis of symmetry. They will ask what is the axis of symmetry in the graph. You know, if it is a figure, plain figure, it has a, sometimes it is symmetrical, sometimes it is not symmetrical. If it is symmetrical, that means we can fold that figure into two equal parts through a line. So if we can have two equal parts of that figure by cutting it through a line, then we call that figure is a symmetrical figure. Then that line which we consider called as axis of symmetry. What is that? Axis of symmetry or symmetrical line. Here you can see this parabola graph is also symmetrical. The axis of symmetry of this parabola graph goes to 0 of x-axis. Therefore, I have to write the equation of axis of symmetry of this graph is x equals 0. This is the first property of this parabola graph, quadratic graph. The second property is the minimum or maximum point. The minimum or maximum point. See, if you started from the left side of the graph, it pointed downward. Therefore, this graph is minimum. So, if the graph pointed upward, then that graph is maximum. Here, this graph is minimum. Why? Its vertex pointed downward. Therefore, this graph is minimum. So, what is the minimum point of this graph? This is the second point. Minimum point is what? -4. Minimum point is the minimum point of y-axis. The minimum point of y coordinate is the minimum point. So that is -4 according to this graph. That's the second property. Those two are the properties that you have to consider about this parabola graph. So next one is, so you have to learn this in grade 10 and 11 syllabus. Next one you have to consider what are the coordinates of the minimum point. So in your exam they will ask a question like, what are the coordinates of minimum point or vertex or turning point? They can ask in different ways, like sometimes they will ask what are the coordinates of minimum point or vertex or turning point. Both three are similar words. So can you please tell me the coordinates of this point? Its x coordinate is 0. If when I am writing a coordinate, I have to write it inside a bracket. X coordinate is 0, y coordinate is -4. That's the coordinate of the minimum point of the graph. These three are the first three questions they can ask in this parabola graph, and these two are the properties of this. These two are the properties. These two are the properties of parabola graph. In the fourth question, they will ask to find the roots of the function. That means they will ask it like this. When the function is x squared minus 4 equals 0, write down the roots of the graph. So, please compare this equation with the equation of our graph. The equation of our graph is y equals x squared minus 4. So, the equation given at here is y equals x squared minus 4. Then who's this position? This position is y's position. That position is y's position. That means this. Then how much is y here? Y is 0. This y means 0. Y is 0 here. Then root means what? They are asking x coordinates, x values of the function when y is 0. X values of the function when y is 0. Root means what? X values of the function, x values of the graph when y equals 0. So you have to draw the y equals 0 line. This is the y equals 0 line. Y equals 0 line means same with x axis. So where that y equals 0 line intersect our graph, that y equals 0 line, that means our x axis intersect the graph at these 2 points. At these 2 points. So roots are what? X equals minus 2 or x equals plus 2. Those two are the roots of the graph. I think you got it. So here roots means what? X values when y equals 0. So this is the y equals 0 line. Then our graph intersects. This x axis at these 2 points. So these 2 points are the roots of the graph. So one root is x equals 0. There is another root or x equals plus 2. Those two are the roots of our graph. Then I have to go to the grade 11 part. So I supposed to teach you that by using a different video. So this is all about this video. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.